Hi everyone, and welcome back. In this video, we'll take a look at advanced searching in Academic Search Complete. If you've already watched the basic searching tutorial, you know how to find articles and use filters. Here, we'll build on that and look at how to combine multiple search terms, use Boolean operators, search specific fields, and even search across multiple EBSCO databases at once to broaden your results. To get to Academic Search Complete, first you need to go to the library's homepage. So, from the Bakersfield College homepage, click Services and Resources. Scroll down and click Library. And once you're here, you can click the Research tab. And here, click Find all of our databases with A to Z databases. This will take you to the A to Z databases homepage. And here, to find Academic Search Complete, you can either scroll down until you find it on the left side, or you can click it here on the right, Academic Search Complete. It is currently the third option. So once you are logged in with your BC credentials, you will be taken to the Academic Search Complete Advanced Search page. You'll see the three boxes that are set up by default, and this lets you combine multiple concepts or keywords using the Boolean operators and, or not. They are listed right here. So let's say you're searching for social media and mental health. You're going to want to make sure that the and is selected if you want the database to find results that include both of these terms. If you want to broaden your search, you could change the and to or. And what this will do is retrieve all results that either mention social media or mental health. So that retrieves articles containing either word. If you wanted to narrow your results, you would use not. So let's say you wanted to talk about social media, but you were not particularly interested in TikTok. So that way, all the results that are retrieved will be about social media, but it's going to restrict your results from containing results mentioning TikTok. So here to the right, you will notice the search fielding options here. So here you can select a specific field for where you might want to search these terms through. You could search for all of the fields. As you can see, there are quite a bunch. So usually when you start, this is the best way to go. However, maybe you're looking for something in the title specifically, so you would use title here. Similarly, if you happen to know an author that has written something you've used before, you could select author and type the author's name here rather than the subject. Or if you wanted to search by the subject term specifically, you could choose that. So subject terms are terms that are decided by the United States Library of Congress that are applied categorically to everything that is archived. So social media being a subject term, with it not mentioning TikTok, will bring up all results with social media as a subject term, but do not mention TikTok. And so if we wanted to limit our search even further, what we can do is scroll down to, we can see that we can make sure all of our results are peer reviewed. We can choose a publication date. If you want it super recently, you can check past 12 months. Past 5 years is usually a good rule of thumb because it does take a while for the peer review process to be completed. But if you are looking for more historical context, you can also choose the past 10 years or just leave it simply all time. Additionally, if you wanted to search by a specific type of publication, whether you're looking for a book specifically, maybe your instructor requires you to use ebooks as opposed to articles, you can choose that. Or if you wanted to look for reference sources, you could check encyclopedias. The options are open to you. And so I'm just going to run this search here just to show you a few other things that you could do. So here, as you can see, we got quite a bit of results for looking up social media as a subject term with not TikTok. So what I want to point you to now is the multiple databases that you could actually search from. because Academic Search Complete is a multidisciplinary database, so it contains a lot of different materials from a lot of different disciplines. But if you wanted to broaden that even further to search through EBSCO's other databases, you would click up here where it says Academic Search Complete, because that's where we're currently searching in. You would click it, and here you could choose a whole bunch of other options. So if you were specifically looking for history, you might want to check America, History and Life, full text. Or perhaps you are in a psychology class and you need specifically sources that are about psychology and behavioral sciences. Or perhaps you're in the teaching profession and ERIC might be the one that you want to check for. Similarly, you could do it with ebooks, ebook collections, Civil War primary source documents. As you can see, there are quite a few options here for you. So depending on what your assignment is and what resources you need to use in your assignment, this could be very helpful for pointing you to the sources that you need that are going to be most relevant for you without causing you to search a ton of times and come up with too many materials and not know exactly how to sort through them all. So that is how to perform advanced features in Academic Search Complete. And it's a little bit more complex than the basic searching, but you can really take your research to the next level by following these steps and using these additional filters. So that way you are guided right to the sources that you need from the get-go than having to perform multiple searches. Thank you very much for watching, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me or any other friendly BC librarian. We're here to help.